Are your feet sore and tired after a long day's work and they're just aching away?
On a daily basis, Mike, but you're in luck. Today we're going to show 4 just different options on how to self-massage your feet and get them feeling better and get those sore dogs feeling better.
Good thing we're not hardcore professionals because we butchered that intro. So we're going to go over the 4 methods to massage your feet. One is free, one is relatively inexpensive, and the other 2 will cost you a little bit of money, but in my opinion, they're worth it.
That's right. They are nice. Let's go with the first one.
First one is just self-massage with your hands. Obviously, you have to have the hip mobility to get your feet up to your hands safely. So if you're an older person, this may be a struggle. But just massaging your foot itself, normally you can use some sort of lotion. Your fingers are going to glide a lot better. I just didn't grab any at the moment, but just you can start with splaying massage or just working out the plantar fascia like this. Dig in with your thumbs. You can go up and then slide apart. You can go in the middle and pull apart like this. This is how you get the bottom of the foot. Obviously, if you want your toes, you're going to have to do them each individually with your fingers themselves. You can also mess with stretching them out because some people are pretty tight, especially if you have narrow toe box shoes.
Yeah, and you can do them with your socks on. I agree with Mike. With the socks off, it's better. It gives you a little bit better massage, but with the socks on is okay. One stretch that I really like is to grab the toes and stretch them up like this and then down and curl them down with a stretch and give it a pretty good stretch. Don't break them, obviously, but a little feel-good pain is okay. And when you're done, it's like, you're getting circulation throughout the foot, which is healthy for it. You're actually moving the joints and giving them the nutrition they need through that synovial fluid. Because feet, like Mike said, they're trapped all day long. Usually too tight as shoes in the front. Anyways, that's
another
a good
option. If your hands get tired, is just using your knuckles. You can usually dig a little bit deeper. Again, this would glide a lot easier if I had some good massaging lotion on. Don't just use normal hand lotion. It doesn't normally glide. You need something with a little more substance or grease, I should say. Coconut oil works well. You can use coconut oil too. Glides well.
Then you can eat it, I suppose.
Yeah, lick it in your...
Just kidding.
Your dog or cat might lick it off your feet, but that's a whole other story.
Let's go to the next one.
The next option is to use some sort of ball that you have around the house. You can use a golf ball. Is going to be very aggressive. A tennis ball, less aggressive. Lacrosse ball, baseball, softball, massage ball, whatever you have available. Just put it on the ground. Normally you want to sit. You can certainly stand, but the more pressure you put through your foot, the more it's going to dig. The firmer the ball, the more it's going to dig. This is a really inexpensive way, maybe free if you already have something, just to do. I personally do this a lot when I want to warm up the bottom of my feet if they're a little sore. Maybe I'm going for a morning run or something, or they're just a little achy. This only takes a couple minutes, and just do both feet. They work really well. If you happen to like these, we do have massage ball options you can find at Walmart. We have a BioCork one. It's less expensive. They come in a 2-pack, both of them. You just roll on it like this. It's a little larger. It's not going to be as aggressive as the vibrating massage balls. These are battery operated because they have little nodules on them.
Right.
And they vibrate.
Yeah, these are really nice. I like them to have the little rough surface because it feels good.
Quite a difference. But if you don't like the nodules, then you can just use a smooth cork ball.
If you work at a desk all day long, take your shoes off, leave these down there, and you can work it throughout the day.
Stink your coworkers out with your smelly, rotten egg feet.
Everyone has good hygiene issues. I do like the massage, these balls with the vibration going. It really feels good. And whatever, keep them there. Keep them at home, wherever.
There's quite a difference between the spike ones and the...
Oh, yeah, the smooth, yep. Yeah. And that's a personal preference, you know. So
obviously, the more pressure you lean into it, the more aggressive it's going to become. If you have something like plantar fasciitis, don't be as aggressive early on, especially if it's pretty tender or new. As you get acclimated and feel better, you can massage it more. Now, another option you can try is actually some sort of massage gun. They work well. The benefit of these is you can use them on any body part. You don't just have to use it on your foot, but they're very handy. They can dig in well. Oftentimes using something like a round, soft cushion head works good on your feet because your feet are very bony areas. There's Lots of small bones in there. You can also use an airhead. Where's the airhead?
I've got it right here.
Oh.
Yep, I could change that, and then it's a little softer, less aggressive. The thing I like about the round head like this is you can go sideways with it and vary the intensity by the angle. Most aggressive, least aggressive, and you get a little cross friction or cross friction massage, which can be very beneficial. I like to work it across the forefoot because it really works the toes. All those little joints up in there get some extra motion for circulation, like I mentioned earlier. Did you mention this? Heat or cold?
Yeah, so that's a hot, cold head. Now, you can certainly use it on the bottom of your feet, but not, again, if you have plantar fasciitis that's new, it's going to be too aggressive. It is a firmer massage head, but it heats up and cools down. It has 2 heat settings, 2 cool settings. Works really well. You charge the head separate from the massage gun, so that's how it generates its power. But
it is warm.
You'd be surprised of how powerful that actually is.
Yeah, the heat and the cold really work well. It's one of those things I don't know how they fit it all in that little package, but it's a good functions as well as they say.
It does come with a field goal post looking massage head and a bullet one. I would not use these on your feet. They're very firm plastic. You can use them on other body parts or trigger points. But that's just a Q2 massage gun. You can use any massage gun. They all kind of work. Just make sure you have something soft as a massage head early on, especially when you're massaging the foot. And then the last option, if you want just a foot massager, you can get them. They have lots of variations. We have a couple variations. This is a Bob and Brad Lite foot massager. So you just plug it in. The cord's right here. You do have to have it plugged in to operate it. Some of them come with a remote. Some of them do not. I do not know where. I just have. Oh, it's in here. There's a remote. So you just put this on the ground. You turn it on.
Well, put your feet in there. Show them.
I'm showing them. It has heat settings. It has kneading intensity settings and air intensity. So it actually has a little air bladder that inflates and it rolls on the bottom of your foot, and the inflation adds a little bit of overpressure with the heat. It fits up to a size 12 men's shoe in there. So anything lower than that will fit fine. And then you just sit in the chair and massage away. They typically run about 20 minutes or so. It turns off. You can just restart it if you want. Our other model is a little bit bigger, just has a little bit different settings, and it can get a little more aggressive if need be. But these work really well. I don't have it on. If it was on, you'd see my feet moving up and down a little bit. But I like these personally. If my feet are really achy or sore, I'll put them in here. Feels really good, especially with that heat. And
it's a lot less work than this manual massage or even the gun massage. I got this one with a cold on now. It's amazing how it cools down so nicely.
But yeah, you just sit down, and if I do that, I'll maybe do it for like 2 to 5 minutes. But this, I'll sit in it for a half an hour or even an hour sometimes. These little inserts just zip in and out, so you can wash them. You can go barefoot or socks. Obviously, you can't wear your shoes in here. But yeah, you can do either or.
I'd recommend use a sock, so you got that liner and the extra liner.
If you got some time, you're just working away at stuff, watching TV. I like the foot massager personally if I'm doing that because it's literally hands off. Just make sure to turn it off before you get up and don't try to move in it because that's not going to end well.
That's right.
But there's 4 ways you can massage your feet. Again, you can just use your hands if you want. The ball's inexpensive. Otherwise, if you happen to have these devices or looking for them, you can find them at bobandbrad.com. You can find the massage balls at Walmart, or you can find some of our other ones on Amazon. So.
There you go. Good luck with all your foot massage. And again, these work on other parts of the body.
Does this remote work on you? Power.
No. Okay.
Power.
Have a good day. Be careful. Oh, it's starting to loosen up my bronchis.
Bob and Brad, the 2 most famous physical therapists.